Hi, how are you? Welcome to week 2 of plants. I'm here to talk to you about the week, the activities in Seesaw, and a few minor changes I made. Also, remember this Friday, just like we started today, is Feelings Friday. So, the first one was about feelings for this week and on the 9th. And then the next one on the 16th is going to be talking about the word change and changes. I am going to share my screen and show you Seesaw. So as you know, you will go into activities. Just make my screen a little bigger for everybody. Sorry about that. So we'll go into activities. So, you have your journal and then you have your activities. So in activities, I put them in a different order. This week, I was hoping it would make more sense. Before they were sort of in reverse order, where Friday showed up at the top of your page. So now Monday should be at the top, which should be a little easier to follow. So Monday the 12th, which should match up with your calendar, is a still life drawing of a flower or a plant. So in morning meeting with Very on Monday, we're going to be observing some kind of plant. Don't know what yet. It'll be a surprise. And not only just observing it with our eyes, but using our 5 senses to really think about like what we know about that plant. And you can do the same with one at home or something that you find outdoors. Maybe you can go to the park and do it as well. Tuesday the 13th is about making rows. So in this video, Very does a math activity where she's making rows like you would in a garden. So it really shows you that. On Wednesday, 4/14, a see-through planter. So you're going to read the information there about what you would need for that. And Very's video is very informative of how to do that or different ways you can plant in a clear container and really observe the roots grow. On Thursday, this is similar to the bean sprouting activity last week, except we're using a sponge. So it's experimenting different ways that we can plant and planting in a different kind of environment. And then, of course, Friday the 16th is Feelings Friday, as I mentioned, and we'll be talking about change. I like to say keep in mind for this video, I didn't mention this in the video, I mentioned it in the description, but it's really important to also address what is the same and what is different as we continue to talk about changes coming up with, summer and new schools and things like that. And those are our activities for next week, the 12th through the 16th. I would also encourage you to look at the Google Calendar when you have a chance. And this is also just linked in your email as well. In my email, I also discussed, this would be a great week to bring some soil, have some seeds available because there's lots of different planting activities. And maybe there's a garden near you too that we don't know about. So it'd be wonderful to hear what's around you where there's lots of plants and flowers. I know I've seen lots of flowers growing in my neighborhood in front of my apartment building. They just planted tulips. So, really observing those areas where spring is growing around us, right? Thank you. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and we really look forward to seeing you on Monday. We are going to read a new book on Monday, which I'm super excited about. It's called The Curious Garden. I think it's one of Very's favorites, so I hope you enjoy it. And also, I read the book Changes in the Changes video, and I know you read that before last week, but it'd be great to kind of see what you notice in another reading. It's always really good to read books and see what else we get out of them. Okay, we look forward to seeing you next week when we read The Curious Garden, observe a plant, and do some of the other activities. Okay, thanks. I look forward to seeing everyone. Bye.